Hello everyone and welcome to the 1.8 beta branch update for June 17th. There is a lot to cover, and to keep this as short and sweet as possible, we're going to rapid fire through this. So I may not be able to get to everything, but I'm going to try to get to a lot of the important stuff. So first, we did get a hotfix on Thursday in which it did fix the crafting pieces. However, that was it, and kind of sad, as we hoped we would get a lot more than that, as there is a lot wrong with the game. But sadly, that's all they got, except the crafting people are going to be happy. This is just the crash reports for Tuesday alone. That could tell you exactly what's going on with crashes and the reason why I will not be listing all of the crashes. So that's 1 day's worth alone. Now, I know this will affect very few people, but I have had 4 crashes myself, and every time I've had the command console / cheat mode on. So if you are one of those people that do use it, make sure you are turning it off when you are not using it, as that could cause a problem. I have never had a crash when I've had the command console off. And to some of the issues that are now affecting the game, this is something that I watched Ananda put up with a lot, and that is when you hit escape, and it seems to be after battles, you can end up losing influence. So watch your influence after battles and see if that does happen to you. And if it does happen to you, one easy way to get around that is you hit the little 3 dots in the lower left-hand corner to go ahead and bring up the menu. That's when people like to save after battles. So if you do have that problem, make sure you're hitting the 3 dots to go ahead and save your game. Governors are becoming a problem. What happens is when you assign a governor to a town, they will actually be in that town. That's at least what the manage town screen says. However, if you go ahead and look in the encyclopedia, it'll show them in a different town. And if you go to that town, they will be in that town. So I've had that issue, and trying to reassign them as governor does work, but there is now a travel time when you assign somebody as a governor for the first time, and they have to travel to that town. So be very mindful of that when you assign a governor. Double check your clan menu to see that they are actually in that town. Workshop is something that I've been getting a lot of on my workshop video, and that is with them making no money. Now, I want to try to explain this as quickly as possible. They did increase how much a workshop costs at 100 per day. And as you know from previous patches, you do not make full amount from day one. Starts out with nothing, maybe nothing again, 20, 40, 80, 100, and it will continue to raise up. However, every day it's building up that minus 100, so it has a debt. So depending on the shop, it could take anywhere from a week to a month or longer to clear that debt before you're going to start making money. Also, check to make sure that they have goods. Make sure that the loyalty is not low. If the loyalty is low, they will not work. Just give it time and it will pop back again. Lords are not dropping off a lot of prisoners, and we'll say lord prisoners off to town. You'll see quite often that as soon as they get done with a battle, they just take off and leave. One issue is with a herd penalty after you get captured and you get released. Normally what happens is they'll take most all your goods, but they'll leave a couple horses in there. Even if you get rid of those horses to get rid of your herd penalty, you're still going to have that herd penalty for a little bit afterwards, kind of like your disorganized state, where now it takes much longer to go away. So if you do get released after being captured, make sure you get rid of your horses to get rid of that herd penalty as soon as possible, because it can mean you getting recaptured over and over again. One issue is with troops that are disappearing after returning back from a quest. You will naturally lose 1, 2, 3 troops. It says it when you do the quest, but there have been reports of losing even bigger amounts of troops when you're sending companions out to do quests. So be very mindful of that. And the last thing I wanted to bring up was, of course, the red eyes, because so many people have talked about it with characters getting red eyes. I don't think it's that bad of an issue. I think it's kind of cool to see. Kind of makes me think of Star Wars a little bit, so I'm kind of happy with that. But that's what I wanted to rapid fire and get through to you. I know I did not run through much, but as always, you guys know I like to keep these videos short, sweet, simple, and to the point, and to get through as much as possible so you can get on with your weekend. So I will continue to watch the hot fixes as like I did Thursday. If we do get one, I will post it as quick as possible to let you know the fixes. So I will talk to you guys again real soon, either on YouTube Mondays and Wednesdays, or you can check me out on Twitch, where I'm probably going to start streaming some weekends. I will see you guys very soon. Take care, and thanks for watching.